In this lecture, we are going to study preventive measures against electrical hazard and their precautions. You will learn first aid method and procedures. Now let's begin with the preventive requirements. We are aware of many electrical calamities that can happen because of short circuit and mishandling during establishing connection. Statistics reveals that the quantum of losses to the personal and properties due to electrical accident and electrical short-circuited initiated which result in fire almost equal to due to the natural calamities. To prevent such accidents, use all electrical conductor and circuit parts placed in electrically safe work condition by identifying the circuit or equipment to be de-energized and all possible sources of electrical energy supplies to the electric circuit or equipment. Observe circuit device. If there is any open connection, then make proper connection by visual checking. Now do perform the test for absence of voltage with an approved voltmeter or multimeter. Household safety is important concern where electrical hazard can occur because of non-standard erection, poor maintenance and human error. The reason of inadequate or lack of maintenance are best known for the utilities and owner of installation. However, we are aware of lack of maintenance not only cause accident but also result in prolonged interruption of supply affecting thereby revenue generations. For household safety, some planning is necessary such as fire escape plan. Always keep some fire protection equipment to your reach and make sure to use smoke alarm in your home. Use a fire extinguisher in kitchen and know how to use it in the emergency situations. Let's have a look at fire safety measures. The best way to practice fire safety is to make sure a fire doesn't break out in the first place. Working place around the electrical enclosure or equipment shall be adequate for conducting all anticipated maintenance and operations safely, including sufficient space to ensure safety of personnel working during emergency condition and worker rescuing injured personnel. That means you should always be aware of potential hazard in your home. Temporary lights shall not be suspended by the electric IC cord unless cords and lights are designed for this means of suspension. Wiring installed in conduits shall have bushing at all outlet and terminal to prevent abrasion and damage to the insulation. Electric shock is widely recognized hazard and involves current flowing through the body. Your electrical appliance should be in good condition without any loose connection of cord or plug. Use overload protection with plug from the TV, computer, printer, video game system and stereo. Electric shock and short circuit can lead to many serious accidents. Do not use wire with poor insulation. Remember not to touch any electrical circuit with your hand when your hands are wet or bleeding. Do not work on energized circuit without taking extra precautions such as use rubber gloves. Don't use fire extinguisher on electrical equipment unless it is clearly marked for that purpose. Do not attempt to disengage a person in contact with a live apparatus which you cannot switch off immediately. Insulate yourself from the earth by standing on rubber mat or dry board. What is first aid? First aid is the assistance given to any person suffering a sudden illness or injury, with care provided to preserve life, prevent the condition from worsening, and to promote recovery. These include the rescue procedure and first aid method to the person who met with such accidents. They should be empowered with inspirational and positive attitude to the effect that they would be alright soon. The first few minutes of victim are important in case of electrical accident and there is likelihood of revival if treated properly. Short circuit can lead to fire accident. If such fire accident happens, then clean the burned area on your body parts and cover the area with clean soft cloth or towel. After this, you must consult a doctor. Preventions are taken for avoiding fire harms to your body. These are by using standardized electrical appliances with proper live connections. Be careful when using candles, space heater and curling irons. Remember to keep children away from electrical appliances as they can misuse them and can get electric shock. Use fire alarm in your houses. Keep a fire extinguisher in the reachable area where you can easily locate them. We can aware the people for the safety precaution by posting posters, safety slogans and making programs. This is for today. See you in the next lecture.